thanks for tuning in. If you haven't before, click that subscribe button, notification, and give me a little thumbs up. You guys probably get sick and tired of hearing that, but I never get sick and tired of getting new subscribers, because what it does is it just gives me some more motivation to know that more people are out there enjoying watching what I'm bringing you, and it keeps me going. So I'm going to be showing you today a place. Sorry, the guy's looking in the window, wondering what I'm doing. A place called Conines Millpond in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm keeping that in because Allentown, New Jersey, which I didn't know existed until I started looking for places to fish, and I've seen this place, Allentown, New Jersey. But yes, I've been to Allentown, Pennsylvania plenty of times in my life. On the way here, I passed a store called the Pork Roll Store and More. So I might have to hit that on my way back, because as you guys know, there's that big pork roll versus Taylor ham debate in New Jersey. And Team Pork Roll right here, definitely all the way Team Pork Roll. If you're a Taylor ham person, don't give me a thumbs down because of that, even though you're wrong. So here I am. You've probably seen a little bit already that it is overcast. Got some raindrops hitting the car already. Also seeing a lot of people here fishing, which is a good sign. It's a great place. And the reason I know that is I'm cheating here just a little bit with this video, because I have been here before and I have fished here before. This was the very first place that I came to that I decided to start making this video series. Looking up places, decided to come here, and it was literally that morning when I decided, you know, how about I video myself going up there and checking this place out, maybe eventually doing a YouTube channel of showcasing places that I'm going to go. But as you know, my first couple videos, even still, I'm just getting the hang of things, and the footage was very bad. The camera was long ways the whole time. I was constantly talking and moving my head to the side, which creates that effect that doesn't do any good for you trying to watch at home on the same listening level or wherever you're watching. So I had to make it a point to come back and show you guys this place, and let's stop talking about it and show it to you. All right, so it's Friday at about 11 o'clock in the morning. I thought this place would be a little less empty. The last time I was here, there was actually only one other group of people back here fishing. But back here, you'll see this is Lakeview Road. You Google that. There's a nice parking spot here, a really nicely maintained little park area here that you saw in that clip, and then there's a real nice sort of walkway down there that was built. And if you see right, I have such trouble. Right there is a break in the fence line. There's actually a little dock down there, which I'll put a picture up right here. You can walk out on that dock. I've seen some people launch some kayaks from there, but I don't really want to get down there and get these people in the video. I'm not sure if they would like that. I'll get a little bit closer. But this is just one of the spots that you can fish here, and I will take you guys to the other couple of spots right now, I guess. All right, so I'll throw the name of the road up right here. When you go over the main bridge here in town, there's a right-hand turn that says that there's parking for the village. I think that's what the sign said. And the first time I came here, I drove right past this little spot right here and came down this road because the main lake is right over here. But once you get past this spot, and there is a little bit more parking right down here, once you get past this spot, there's just a guardrail that goes all the way around the lake this side. There's no other access points to the water from there, and then on the other side is all residential. So this is your other main spot for fishing this lake. There is someone down here. I didn't get a picture, and they got a nice little bridge over there that leads. There's some hockey courts and basketball courts over here. Cool little bridge leads across there. I do see some people fishing down there. So I'll probably try to stay up here a little bit and I'll record this and show you guys. But like I said, there's a basketball court right here, a little gazebo. See down there is the lake, some people fishing. A couple more park rule signs here, which you just saw on the other side. And this is the boat ramp, which hopefully there's no one down here. I can get a little bit closer to the water. So it's a little steep, but there is a boat ramp that you can bring. I guess, does it say anything about motorized boats? It doesn't say, so I guess by oh, non-motorized boats, boom, or electric motors. So little small trolling motors, non-motorized boats, kayaks. Steep, not super maintained boat ramp, as you can see, a little rocky. Oh my goodness, I think you want to watch out for, oh, that's just a rock. Let me kick that out of the way. And here we go. Here's the lake. Beautiful looking lake. I might come back down here and fish, so I probably want to be kind of quiet. But yeah, we got some grass growing, lily pads. The lily pads are about the same from when I was here like 2 months ago. There's no other access to the lake. You can see wildlife back there. You see lily pads over here, houses. Got a couple houses on that side over there. But other than that, it's all just kayak and boat access all the way back there. So definitely a good spot if you're looking for a new place to bring a kayak. You can see the overcast sky. Hoping to hang out here a little bit after I'm done filming, do some fishing, hopefully catch something. That would be nice. This around, so I wanted to tell you guys a quick story of the first time I was here, the last time I was here. Two things. I was over here fishing right on the other side here, where I'll try to walk around and at least take a couple photos, if not some more video, just to show you guys the other bank. Plenty of spots along there, even though there was some people fishing. Plenty of room over there for me to fish too. This guy comes with his son, who's probably like 6 or 7, and he starts handing his son rocks to let his son throw in the water, which, hey, I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do, but he was doing it like 5 yards to the left of me, letting his son like throw these rocks into the water. I'm like, seriously? Like, there's a lot of space here. But anyway, and then the next thing is, there was a couple guys in kayaks, and they have this in, look at the size of this thing. Okay? Do you see where I'm pointing? Like right here? That's where the kayaks were close enough. I could have almost reached out and hit them with the tip of my fishing pole. You have this whole lake kayaks. We have a shoreline. You don't have to be that close. I literally had to move my location because the kayaks came in so close. And I get it. Oh, you want to fish the shoreline? Okay. You see all that? You see all that shoreline that you have access to that us bank fishermen don't? Yeah, fish that next time, kayaks. Oh, that was a horn. I wasn't sure if that was someone coming down the boat ramp. So that's about it. There is a car pulling up. I'm going to grab my poles, do some fishing here. Conines. Oh, Conines Millpond. There is one more spot I'm going to show you guys before this video is over, which is right on the other side of the bridge. There's a little lake, and there's also like a protected fishing spot. So we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so it started raining a little bit on me. Hey, little guys, started raining pretty good on that side over there. So I wanted to get over to this side first and show you guys this little area over here. I don't want to disturb my friends down here. Check them out. Hey guys, I'm just down here to look. Oh, and a butterfly. So the first time I came here, the only time, I keep saying that, me and my daughter came over here, and she came down here with her pole and threw in a worm on a bobber, and within about 8 seconds she caught a huge crappie, and we threw it back. We had to actually go up there and dig around and find another worm, Came back down here, she threw it in. She caught a small largemouth bass within about a minute. Honestly, haven't caught smallmouth. Look at that. You see them? There's a nice size. You probably can't see it. Sorry, it's a little murky, the water, but real nice size. A couple, probably 7 or 8. I don't think they're coming through. 7 or 8. I'd say at least the length of my palm, if not that and a half. Bluegill. Oh my God, there's more. Guys, I wish this was coming up on video. I don't know if it is or not, if this is coming up on video, but there's a good 30 bluegill in the water right here, all of them about the size of my palm, and they're just coming up to me. I think they want me to feed them. There might be 60 bluegill right here in the water. Again, I have no idea if you guys can see this, but kind of amazing. I don't want to disturb the ducks and walk over that way, but the reason why I was showing you guys this area, because you can see how grown up it is. It's very grown up. It's not childish. Very overgrown, okay? So she caught a couple of fish in here, and then I decided, you know, maybe I'll walk around over here and fish while she's fishing over here, and I'll throw my pole in. So I start to kind of come around this path over here, through not much of anything, ducking under trees, walking around, seeing more access points to the water. Let's see if we can see anything in here. Little frog or something just jumped right there. Not seeing anything in there. And then I look up and see this. Yep, no fishing. Fish are protected on the mill property, which I'm assuming this is. And I am 100% okay with that. I think that's awesome. But why is this the only sign? It's the only sign. And it's not even close to the side where you would walk down and fish. How about this tree? No, there it is. You see it way back there? Let me zoom in on it again for you. There it is. Hi, no fishing sign. If you're watching this and you own this mill property, I love it. I love a little protected spot like this. Allow the fish to do their thing. Nature, the way it was intended or whatever. Hey, awesome. Put some better signs up. Maybe something out here in the parking lot that says it before you walk down here. There's another tree. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This spot, beautiful little spot. I can sit here and eat my lunch. Salad, quinoa from Wawa. But one more thing to show you guys, then that'll be the end of this video. So, I'm gonna keep rolling because if you come up here, there's some great hiking trails back through bamboo, through the woods. My daughter actually walked through them. She said it's really nice back through there. Could possibly recommend that. And you've seen, it's impossible to find, right? There's like a psychic over here, this building. And there's signs that say psychic parking for psychic. Doesn't say anything about this heritage park, which is what's on these parking signs. Parking for heritage park only, which I guess is what this area is back here with the bamboo. You guys can let me know. But there's probably some people back here. I don't want to just keep walking and disturb them. But at the very back, in fact, I just told a gentleman that was over there fishing with his son with some night crawlers. Again, is this little spot part of the mill? I'm assuming it is. But I do know for a fact that once you go this way, it is no longer mill property. And I'm going to stop talking because there might be people back here fishing. But I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Okay, so there isn't anyone at least fishing this spot right here. But here's a little access point right here. I have not fished. But there were some people fishing here the last time we were here, and I seen them pull in a few things on night crawlers. Anyway, oh wow, something just came up. Something just came up right there and grabbed something off the top of the water. So you got this little spot here, and this water is a lot higher than the last time I was here. You could see the bottom. Down here there's another small little access point, and my daughter walked this trail. She said there wasn't any other access points farther down. Yeah, you can see it's really shallow here. This is kind of what it was like last time I was here, even in that spot. But super shallow right here. You can walk all the way across. There's a little section right over there, and there's definitely fish in there. And there's another deep spot over there. There's no bank access, but hey, if you're feeling like it, you could probably walk across this, stand there, see what you can do in there without spooking the fish on your way out. So that'll do it. I will be back with my review right now. So here's the thing. I decided to pull into a little local park to film the review portion of this, and there's a construction vehicle right next to where I decided to pull into that is making an ungodly loud noise right now. So just going to be doing it from inside the car, which I could have just done from where I was sitting without a large vehicle nearby, but I am doing a couple of other things here. So I'm here now, and here we are. Conines Millpond, Allentown, New Jersey. Let's talk about location. Location gets an 8. This is a really quaint little town that it's in. I like it. I like the area of the town, area of how the lake is near the town. So you could even make a little trip out of this. Maybe you go fish for a couple hours and you go check out the little town and some of the little restaurants that are in there, little coffee shop, little ice cream parlor. Or maybe, you know, you go out with the family and some of you want to go fishing, some of you want to check out some of the stores in the town. I think it would be a pretty cool idea, which brings this location up a little bit. It's also near some of the major roads, such as Interstate 95 and 195, just off of there, which gives it easy access. And speaking of access, let's talk about ease of access. Now, ease of access, I'm only going to give this a 7, although it is pretty easy to access the lake from the 2 parking areas that I talked about in this video. But the reason I'm dropping it down to a 7 is for the fact that you are only getting to access about 20 to 30% of the bank area to this lake, and the rest of the area you do not have access to unless you have the non-motorized boat, electric motor, kayak. Otherwise, like I said, it is easy access from the 2 parking lots, even though it's a little bit of a walk. I wouldn't even say a little bit of a walk. 50 yards from the one spot to get down the lake, no problem. But ease of access just gets a 7. Cleanliness, it gets an 8. I didn't see anything too crazy. A little bit of trash here or there. There was a trash can and there was a lot of trash around it, which is weird. Maybe they just emptied it and it was overflowing at one point. And then there was a gazebo there where people had left a bunch of trash kind of sitting around the gazebo. So very situational. You could go there, might be more trash. You could go there, might be less trash. So on my trip, give the cleanliness an 8. Also, the grounds and the grass and stuff were well kept around the one parking area that was by the bridge there. So that was really nice. Overall, I give this spot a 9. I really like this spot. I like the fact that you can park right there by the bridge, and there's that nice walkway with the railing and the little dock, and there's some deeper water there. And then you can just go across the bridge to the other parking spot, walk down, and then you've got a little bit more shallow water with grass and lily pads, and then you can go spot across the street that is like a little river creek bed area. So it offers like 3 sort of different types of fishing or styles that you might want to fish in one location, which is pretty cool in that aspect. The clearer water, the grass and lilies, the little creek runoff area. So I like that aspect of this place a lot, and I would recommend this place. I don't want to say how far I travel to get there, but it's a decent amount. And for I would suggest, up to like an hour away, travel to this place to check it out. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, if you go back to the location and the other things you can do there. So Conines Millpond, Allentown, New Jersey. That is a 30 out of 40, I believe. I didn't write that down, but I think it's 30 out of 40, 32 out of 40, 80% fishable rating, 80% fishable rating. Very good. It's a great spot, great location. Are there fish there? Hey, You tell me. If you fished here before and you've had good luck or you haven't had any good luck, let me know. I'd love to hear from some of you guys that have fished this spot, what you've caught there, what sizes and things like that, what you've used and what part of the lake you've fished at. So if I do go back, I might have a little advice on where to go and what to fish. So there you have it. Till next time, guys, go fishing.